Recently, a tourist visiting Kabukicho, Tokyo's famous entertainment district, found themselves in a dangerous situation after an innocent night turned into a nightmare. After entering what looked like a regular bar, they quickly realized that it was a scam setup, forcing them to spend hundreds of dollars just to leave. These types of situations are real, and they're avoidable. If you're planning a trip to Tokyo and want to experience Kabukicho's nightlife safely, you'll need to know the ins and outs of the district. And that's what we're here for. Hey travelers, and welcome back. So we've officially booked our own trip to Tokyo in a few months, and we decided to get prepared by digging deep into what Kabukicho has to offer. From thorough research and insights from people who've actually been there, we've compiled the ultimate list of what to avoid in Kabukicho and how to make the most of this unique nightlife district. This is the only video you'll need to see before stepping into Tokyo's most ominous but exciting nightlife area. Be sure to follow us on Instagram and join our Facebook group for even more travel tips and updates. And if you're a first-time traveler or a seasoned traveler looking to enhance their experiences, then be sure to look out for our upcoming travel guide, Travel Unlocked, Ultimate Guide to Planning Your Next Trip, where we discuss how to get the best deals, how to pick the perfect destination, and how to enhance your travel experiences by engaging with locals in a way that most people ignore. So if any of what we just said interests you, then make sure you subscribe and be on the lookout for that. We have an announcement coming very, very soon. Avoid host and hostess clubs with aggressive promoters. One of Kabukicho's signature attractions is the host and hostess clubs. But if you're approached by an overly pushy promoter trying to lure you into these establishments, it's probably best to decline. Many of these places overcharge for drinks and pressure customers into spending large amounts on exclusive packages. Not to mention, a lot of these places are run by the Yakuza. And as a tourist, it's probably best for you to stay away from any kind of trouble involving gangs. An alternative suggestion: if you're interested in the host and hostess club experience, do your research ahead of time. Look up reputable establishments online and consider going with a Japanese-speaking friend if possible. There are definitely safer, well-reviewed clubs that offer a fun glimpse into this unique part of Tokyo's nightlife without the risk of a scam. Avoid all-you-can-drink bars with hidden charges. While these deals seem amazing, many of them come with hidden charges, and tourists often find themselves hit with unexpected high bills at the end of the night. In some cases, patrons are charged additional fees for things like table service or snacks they didn't ask for. An alternative to this: instead, look for reputable izakayas or bars with transparent pricing policies. If you're not sure, ask for the menu and prices up front. A great option is visiting a well-rated rooftop bar in Shinjuku. Many of these offer great views of Tokyo's skyline and a safer, relaxing atmosphere. Try to avoid nampa or street pickup artists. These are usually individuals or small groups who approach tourists, especially if they seem to be alone. They may come across as friendly, but they often aim to lure you into bars or clubs where tourists are overcharged. This can quickly turn an exciting night out into an uncomfortable and costly experience. Now here's an alternative. If you want a lively atmosphere but with a more controlled environment, consider visiting karaoke bars with friends or opting for a night tour of Kabukicho. Guided tours, including food tours, are not only fun but provide a safe way to see Kabukicho and meet other travelers. Avoid massage and relaxation parlors with vague service. Trust me when we say there are countless stories we've heard about these venues, and very few of them are legit establishments. Steer clear of the various massage or relaxation parlors, especially those that are located off the main streets and have vague advertising. These places often cater to dubious clientele, and tourists can find themselves in unsafe or awkward situations. Some of these places may charge exorbitant fees, making it difficult for visitors to leave without paying up. You might have to get the police involved just to get out of the establishment. Alternative suggestions: for a true Japanese relaxation experience, opt for an onsen or a well-reviewed spa outside of Kabukicho. Many spas in Tokyo offer relaxing treatments in a tranquil, authentic setting. No risk, just a genuine relaxation experience. And that's all we can really ask for. Now, if you're still with us, we sincerely thank you. And if you haven't already, hit the link in our bio to follow our Instagram page. Now, if you want to be featured on our page, DM us a picture of you traveling and we'll post it and make sure to give you a shout out. We love to see people on our network traveling and having a good time. Avoid entering no foreigners allowed bars. Be sure to respect signs that say Japanese only or no foreigners allowed. Some places in Kabukicho have these signs for specific reasons, often due to language barriers or to maintain a particular clientele. Trying to enter one of these establishments can lead to both awkward and even tense situations. Alternative suggestions: Instead, look for establishments that are openly welcoming to international guests. But don't be worried, Tokyo has plenty of English-friendly izakayas, jazz bars, and restaurants where foreigners are welcome. You can find these by looking at reviews or asking locals for recommendations. Now thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Just kidding. Bonus tip: avoid walking alone in dark alleys. For those who stick around until the end, we sincerely thank you, and here's your bonus. Avoid walking alone in Kabukicho's back alleys, especially if it's late at night. Kabukicho is generally safe compared to many other entertainment districts worldwide, but dark, quieter alleys are where scams or pickpocketer incidents are more likely to happen, regardless of where you are. Alternative suggestions: if you want a more secure experience, stick to the main, well-lit streets or travel with a group of friends. Trust me, you'll find plenty of action and excitement along Kabukicho's bustling main road without needing to venture down dimly lit paths. And if you're looking for a safer, immersive experience, consider joining a night tour of Shinjuku that includes Kabukicho. Now, we can go on for ages on things to avoid, but this is probably the most comprehensive list that'll give you everything you need before you visit. We sincerely thank you guys for tuning in on how to enjoy Tokyo's wild Kabukicho district. By following these tips, you'll be able to experience Kabukicho's legendary nightlife while avoiding the common pitfalls that many tourists face. Now don't forget to follow our Instagram page and keep an eye out for our upcoming travel guide. And if you guys have anything else you wanted to add to this list, make sure to comment it down below and we'll make sure to pin the best one. Also, if you can, please comment your favorite experiences down below from Kabukicho. By the way, if you're interested in a more comprehensive list on things to avoid when visiting Tokyo, we made a video about that on the screen above. Check it out.